Hello, this is Rick Stacy with RAS Rustics, and this is a wood storage update. I'm going to be heading into my smaller barn here, and I've got another barn to show you what I have. This is August of 2023. Let's head in. Okay, we're in the smaller barn. You can see I have a lot of lumber stacked drying. I have some smalls on the ground there. This is a miscellaneous pine, maple, and variety of pieces here. In the back there's some Siberian elm. I have stuff anywhere from $1 on up, as you can see. A lot of cookies there. And there is some English walnut, some cedar in there. On the racks, I believe it's going to be some ash that's there. Some of that, most of it, the prices are on it, except for some of the stuff that is stacked. Here's some more ash and a variety of other pieces, some white oak there. I have some spalted maple coming up here, kind of mixed in here, a variety of pieces. Now we're getting into some more black walnut down here, and some various log ends. Cherry over there on the ground. There is some cottonwood. I have some maple with some interesting spalting and figuring. Black walnut in the back there. I have some maple on the right on the racks here, and some pretty inexpensive, some of those longer ones. I have some elm there that I just recently cut. More black walnut in the back. I will have some more black walnut coming. I have some trees to take down. These are some chainsaw cut maple slabs. They're kind of rough, but I got them pretty inexpensive. Some black locust, which works really good outdoors. This is some recent cut hickory. These are still drying. Some maple up top there. It's dried already, and more maple and ash in the back here. And a variety of figured pieces. Some ash. My ash is pretty inexpensive. It's about $3 a board foot typically. Let's see, over here I have a little bit of white oak, square edge 5/4. Up top I have some tulip poplar 5/4, some sassafras 5/4, some butternut 5/4, various poplar 4x4s. I have some oak up there, red oak. Let's see, maple I believe is coming up here. I'm going to show you what it looks like up here. I got a lot up here. This is all air dried lumber. The lumber up here actually dries pretty well. I've gotten it down to 8% at certain times of the year up here, but typically air dried lumber will be about max at about 12%. Some people like it because it keeps the color better as opposed to kiln dried. So that's some of the lumber I got up there. I bring that down on occasion to add to the sides, but most of that is represented down below. These are some 4x4 black walnuts up there, and some more smaller black walnut pieces, some poplar, more poplar over here, 5/4 most of that. Now I'm into my larger barn. I have a variety of miscellaneous ones leaning up here of different types, hickory, black walnut, cherry. This in the wagon here is just some elm pieces. I've got some unique elm pieces, and I have some other boards that I had actually picked up from somewhere else. Some 4x4 poplar, longer ones. Another piece of maple with some nice figuring. I have more of this wider stuff also at my house. Various smalls. I have some log rounds. These are some beams I have over there. I'll get a close-up here of some of the beams. Maples, some spalted maple beams. I have black walnut beams in there. They're about 8 to 9 foot, I believe. I have some cherry ones. They're real nice cherry ones. You can see some of the pricing on there. I'm going to head over to where my red oak is. I have 2 large stacks of red oak and some white oak straight ahead there. These are all mostly 5/4, a little bit of 1.5" mixed in there. Anything up to 11 inches wide. Also here, can't see it very well, but just some reclaimed lumber too. I have a little bit of that, if you're ever looking for that. Some more rounds. There'd be nice epoxy jobs. Lots of shorts that can be anywhere from $1 up, and those are some turning blocks down there. Some smaller beams. Here, black walnut, cherry, and a variety of other things. Some good turning wood here. Lots of these shorts that, again, really inexpensive. Now I'm going into my maple 5/4 stack, which is in here. A lot of maple. Some of it's spalted. Nothing real wide there. Probably wide is about 8 inches. These are some shorts, cherry, black walnut, and some other items. And there's some maple that was on the right there. Now I'm going to head upstairs, and I got a variety of shorts here and rounds of all kinds of stuff. Some black walnut, ash, maple, some unique rounds. The ash again is not very expensive. These are just about $20, $23 there for those. Some cherry there. Unique pieces. There's some more reclaimed lumber if you have any interest in that. This over here is a lot of different rounds and cuts and unique pieces for artistic things. There's some plum there, so that was kind of interesting. Some black walnut, one of my bigger black walnut ones there. It's probably one of the more expensive pieces. Pretty thick cherry here. A stack of cherry up there, 5/4. They're anywhere from 8 to 10 foot long. That is some poplar stack there, anywhere, up to probably 9 inch. I think I may have some 11-inch pieces there too of poplar. More black walnut. And some northern white cedar there. Again, some rounds that could be filled with epoxy. This is actually a coffee table I built out of those chainsaw cut slabs. They're quite thick. And let's see, over here we have more cedar, some unique pieces. There's a piece of elm there. And some spalted maple mixed in here. Some of these are not as dense spalted maple. This one's pretty dense. I have a lot more of that at my house. Some maple there and some miscellaneous wood. Here I have some softwood, some cottonwood there. Some reclaimed tongue and groove. Older reclaimed lumber. A little bit of black walnut there. 5/4 pieces. There's some more black walnut along this wall. Again, most of these are marked for the total cost of that piece. I have some of the 5/4 lumber that's not marked that I sell by the board foot. A board foot is 12 inches by 12 inches, 1 inch thick, so you have to kind of do the calculations for each piece. Again, going to the other side now, I have some more smaller pieces here, black walnut, ash, some unique coffee table pieces, some basswood down here, some big good epoxy projects if anyone's into the epoxy. The basswood's pretty inexpensive. It's a form of linden, a linden variety. This is some silver maple mixed in here and some ash. Got a lot of ash over on this side. Some square cut ash boards and some wider ones there. And there's some of the poplar 4x4s. Now I'm into, this is my stump barn. I have a variety of stumps that have been drying for quite a long time, a lot of hollowed out ones. The pricing can be anywhere from like $25 to maybe $100 for some of these. I got pine stumps, I got black walnut stumps, I have some hollowed out spalted maple unique stumps. These make great coffee table bases, or just can be coffee tables with a glass top even. I've made a couple of those. And there's that unique taller piece that I thought could be made into something if Just need somebody creative to look at it. And that's about it. So come out and take a